Hello everyone, in this video Gupta will be showing the procedure and the results of the lab manual titled Detergent has lost its effect. The materials that we will be needing is 5% commercial pH indicator, 4 tablespoons of laundry detergent, 4 types of water pure type soap and hard that contained in each bottles with caps, baking soda solution which is made by mixing 1 tablespoon of baking soda and 150 ml of distilled water, citric acid solution which is made by mixing 1 tablespoon of citric acid and 150 ml of distilled water. The commercial pH indicator is a pH indicator which will change colors depending on the color given, which will be shown in this table. We start this investigation by adding a spoonful of detergent to each bottle that contains pure type soap and hard water. We shake it well and process by adding 10 ml of 5% pH indicator to each bottle and shake until the color of the solution becomes uniform. It continues by adding 10 ml of citric acid solution to each bottle and shake lightly. The bottles are then given 10 ml of baking soda and will also be shaken lightly. From the reaction of baking soda and citric acid, the results are water, CO2, and NaC2H2O2. Some
modifications were made due to unsatisfied results. The first modification was changing the concentrated laundry detergent to a diluted one, which is made by mixing half a tablespoon of detergent and 100 ml of distilled water. Using concentrated laundry detergent will produce too many bubbles for a 600 ml bottle. The second one was adding 5 more milliliters of pH indicator, which totals to 10 milliliters, and it will give a much more visible color to the bottle. In this experiment, we used pure water that doesn't contain impurities, tap water containing various ingredients such as minerals and impurities, soft water containing a minuscule amount of minerals, and hot water that contains many minerals. The results show that the more calcium and magnesium contents, the fewer the bubbles produce. Then the ions bond with soap to make a greasy film called soap scum. It will cause the detergent to lose its effect of creating bubbles. Mixing water, detergent, and citric acid didn't form a chemical reaction, but adding baking soda to the mixture will create a chemical reaction in which hydrogen ions from the acid are released. These hydrogen ions then react with the sodium bicarbonate in baking soda to produce carbon dioxide gas, which disperses throughout the water and increases the foam production of each bottle. In chemistry, pH is a measure of the acidity or alkalinity of an aqueous solution. A pH below 7 is acidic, meanwhile above 7 is alkaline. The pH scale of the commercial pH indicator that we use is shown here. Based on our experiment, the detergent gave us a green-yellow color, indicating neutral. After adding citric acid to the mixture, the color changed to pink, which indicates acidity, and green color appeared when baking as an alkaline compound was added. From our modified procedure, these are the results that we have.